It's me, Shell. I'm back. I'm going to be making the peanut sauce for this spring roll that I made. All right, so our cast of characters are, can you see them? We've got peanut butter, honey, and soy sauce. I'm using light, and I have some sesame oil, it said chili sauce, but I bought a garlic chili sauce. It's really good. The juice of we need 2 tablespoons of lime juice, so I have some fresh limes, and we need to grate 1 clove of garlic in here. They said you could use fresh crunchy peanuts on top if you wanted, that added crunch, but I'm not gonna do that for mine. I'm just gonna make the peanut sauce. All right, so we're going to start with the peanut butter first. Now, I'm sorry, I'm gonna do 1/4 cup of hot water. 1/4 cup of hot water. I forgot the water. All right, so 1/4 cup of hot water, and then 1/3 cup of peanut butter. Now, I've been watching some people talk about the dangers of processed foods, and I see over and over again about peanut butter should only have 2 ingredients. So I found this at Kroger. It's their Kroger brand, and when they run any peanut butter on sale, this natural is also on sale. And the great thing about it is the only ingredients are peanuts and salt. So right here you can see peanuts and salt. Those are the only ingredients. And so yes, it does have to be stirred. But I heard a hack the other day that if you store it upside down, that the liquid will be on the bottom of the jar, and if you get it out quick enough, you just get the stuff, like the harder stuff. But guess who didn't do that? So yeah, it's a good hack. I just didn't do it. I just chose not to, I guess. But it is pretty liquidy. But I think if you drained off that excess oil at the top, that it would probably be a pretty good consistency. Now, it's not going to be as good as Jif or like the regular Kroger brand, but it's still good peanut butter, and it has the cleanest ingredients. Okay, another hack I saw the other day is that when you're putting peanut butter into a measuring cup of any kind, it could be individual measuring cups or one like this, spray it with some cooking spray. I'm using avocado oil because, again, I hear this is really good, and this is just a spray. It's non-aerosol. For some, I don't know how it comes out, but it's supposed to be good for you. So just spray your container that you're measuring in. We're gonna put this peanut butter in here. I need 1/3 of a cup. And I think that's going to be plenty because what a mess. But yum, delicious. Okay, let's see. There's that. Okay, so let's see if this hack helped. It probably won't, but it does. Look, it comes out a lot cleaner. Well, and this peanut butter is kind of slimy anyway, so I guess it wasn't going to stick too much. But I would be interested to see how it works with traditional peanut butter. I bet it works pretty well. Okay, so there we go. There's that. Now, I'm going to do these limes and put this away. It said 2 tablespoons, so I have these tiny little limes, and I'm going to put them in this great big lemon thing. Let's see if it'll work. I'm not even going to measure it. Oh, okay, guess what? When you do a lime, you do need to do it upside down. There we go. Okay. I don't know how much juice is in 1 lime. Would it be bad if I put too much? I don't know, but it smells good. All right, so yeah, we probably need to do another one. Maybe that was 1 tablespoon. That smells so good. Okay, let's do another. Just gonna chop it in half and put it flesh side down and squeeze. All right, that's looking pretty good. I don't think that's gonna be enough. I'm afraid to put any more. It may be too liquidy, especially since the peanut butter was pretty liquidy. Okay, and I didn't measure. Next, we need to grate this clove of garlic, and it said the whole clove. This always scares me. But I think it's gonna be okay. Now watch, I'll start bleeding here in a minute. Do you guys ever use a microplane? I really like mine for Parmesan cheese and for stuff like this, and for nutmeg. That's about all I ever use it for, though. I don't really use it much for anything else. I wonder if there are other uses. Okay, that's good enough for me. Okay. Well, let me grab a spoon and get the rest of this garlic out of here. Well, again, just gonna use my hand. Okay, I'm gonna give this a little swish, and everything else just gets 1 tablespoon. Ooh, that already smells good. That is a liquidy sauce. Okay. I wonder if I didn't need to use as much water since the peanut butter was pretty liquidy anyway. I think it'll be okay. Sauce isn't supposed to be chunky. I think it'll be good. All right, so I'm just gonna do, I'll measure. It's at a teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. All right, a teaspoon of everything. So this is the garlic hot sauce. Yum. I'm going to put in this pure sesame oil. All right. There's the oil. Let's do some soy. Uh-oh, I did not open the soy sauce. This one is new, but it's been in the fridge a while. Okay, alrighty. The other day I saw, if you don't have soy sauce, or if you don't want to use soy sauce, there's something called coconut aminos that have the same flavors. I wonder what that's like. I bet it would be pretty good. All right, and now this is honey. I'm out of the kind, my friend has, is it called apiaries? Anyway, she has bees in her yard, and she sells honey at school, and I'm out. And so I bought this, but I'm just gonna do, it said about 2 tablespoons of honey. All right, so we've got that. I guess you could use maple syrup if you didn't have it. Ooh, didn't have that. Now this is thicker. Oh, you guys, that smells so good. All right, messy cook again. Let me move all of my ingredients over. Get this out of the way. Put y'all down the disposal. Okay, let's see. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, I'm gonna keep stirring. I'm gonna give it a taste. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my word, that's good. Wow. Okay, so here are our spring rolls. I'm going to put just a little bit of that sauce in a serving dish. Oh my gosh, that sauce. Y'all, okay, this is delicious. I'm gonna see what it tastes like all together in the roll. Do a little taste test. Make it. Okay, so it's like a salad inside this rice paper. Very light, very fresh. I could probably do some lime juice or lemon juice on the outside of this, like inside the roll maybe, or maybe sprinkle it on the outside. But maybe a little more lemon juice or lime juice inside the peanuts sauce. But oh my gosh, you guys, this is really good. Try this recipe. Yum! I'm gonna go eat this for dinner, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!